As we know, women's rights, especially reproductive rights, have often been challenged and subjected to governmental oversight. It's crucial that we raise awareness and foster understanding about why these rights should remain protected and free from governmental interference. To that end, we present Ladies Lore, a platform dedicated to exploring and championing women's reproductive freedoms.
Oh, I didn't see you there. I'm Chanel, your host for She Be Knowing. You might remember me from Men What Be Wrong, but here on She Be Knowing, we test people on what they think they know about ladies' lore. Here are our contestants. On the left, we have Tom. Welcome, Tom.
Hey.
And on the right, we have Justin. Welcome, Justin. And how old are you, Justin?
I'm 18.
18. And how old are you, Tom?
I'm 17.
18 to 17, the youth. All right, we're gonna get started. So here are the rules of the game. I'm gonna ask you a question. You're gonna have 5 seconds to hit the buzzer. Whoever hit the buzzer first, you answer the question, okay? We understand? Okay. How long is a typical menstrual cycle? You gotta hit it first before you answer. Okay.
10 seconds.
10 seconds, everyone. The youth. All right, question number 2. How long is the average period? Tom Stills.
1 week.
1 week. Ooh, correct. Good job. We love that. So in layman's terms, it's 2 to 7 days, but 1 week. So yeah, great job. Next question. How many months is a full-term pregnancy? Oh, Tom!
9.
9. Beautiful. Oh my goodness. Yay. Typically, it's 9 months, but 10 months in real life. But okay. Next question. What is the name of the hole that women pee out of?
Shit.
The answer is urethra. Urethra. Yes, beautiful. Okay, and now we have, what age does the average person start their period? Justin?
14.
14. Good. It is 10 to 16 years of age. 10 to 16 years of age. So 14 was pretty close. Good job. Good job. What year were women able to vote?
50s?
50s. Is that your final answer? You're locking that in?
Yeah.
Locking that in? Can you lock that in? 50s. You want to lock something in? No? You're wrong. 1920s. August 18th, to be exact. Our last questions are coming. Are you ready? You guys feeling confident?
Just ask the question.
Okay. When was Roe v. Wade passed?
Roll V?
Roe v. Wade.
Roll V Wade?
Yes. You don't know what that is? Okay, so he won't be answering us. Roe v. Wade. No? Time's up. 1973. All right, let's tally up the scores. Looks like we have a winner, and it is Tom, everybody. Let's clap it up. Round of applause. Beautiful, beautiful. Woo! Happy birthday.
My name is Anabel Rivera, and I've been a doula since 2008.
I'm Zenobia Pack, and I've been a doula since 2020.
So the origins of Ancient Song and how it started, it was back in 2008. The founder and CEO of Ancient Song name is Chanel Portia Albert, and it started back in her house. So in her apartment with people from the community, she started cooking for the people and just meeting with other folks in the community.
I'm a general OBGYN, and there are specialties in OBGYN, but basically the way I describe it is we take care of women. We take care of women really from adolescence all the way until, whenever they decide to stop coming to see us. I always kind of knew I wanted to be a doctor, but I actually didn't know that I wanted to be an OBGYN until I went into medical school. I mean, I think first what I realized about myself is that I really, really enjoyed taking care of women. In families, women tend to be taking their children to the doctor. They take their partners to the doctor. So I really liked that women take a lot of pride in taking care of themselves. And so I really enjoy taking care of them as patients. Also, I really was attracted to OBGYN because there's a lot of variety in the field. We're doing procedures and surgery. So like OBGYN includes all of that, and includes like giving birth or, helping a woman give birth, C-sections.
They didn't really teach me much about my body in school. Like I had a sex ed class in like 5th grade. They celebrated, wow. They separated the boys and the girls. They taught the girls about their period, stuff like that. They even like taught us about animals' bodies and stuff like that, but they never taught us about like the opposite gender. They would only teach us about us.
I took a health class in high school. Had to literally change my water bottle so I could do the air quotes. But very much like fear-mongering based, like don't have sex, don't do drugs, like very abstinent. Right. And Texas is very like religious, so yeah. But I definitely do not agree that abstinence is the right thing to teach kids. I think sex education should be much more like holistic. Yeah.
So when I was in school, we didn't really have much health and reproductive health classes. I remember maybe like 1 or 2 classes in 7th grade where they're like, okay, this is like the female anatomy, this is a male anatomy.
So in school in my younger years, there wasn't much language or much communication or education around women, body parts and things. I struggled as a young mom at the age of 14, giving birth to my first child, trying to figure out what a menstrual was, or even how I even got pregnant at the age of 14, not understanding that once you had a menstrual, that your body is able to produce a baby and all of those different things. I was never taught about a period or how to put a pad on, how to dispose a pad, or just, how to go about cleaning yourself from front to back, right? So it's a lot of different things that we weren't taught. And as a mom of a female, those are things that I had to self-teach.
How old are you, Muhammad? He's 18. How old are you, Jacqueline? 19. Okay. Are you guys ready? How many months is a full-term pregnancy? Ooh.
9.
9 months.
Yeah.
That's so beautiful. Thank you. Okay, our next question. What age does the average person start their period? Jacqueline?
12.
12? That's good. That's so good. It's 10 to 16, but 12's good. What year were women able to vote? No? I still. 1920. That's when we got the right to vote. What is the 19th Amendment?
The right to vote.
The buzzer.
The right to vote.
The right to vote. So close. So close. Do you want to steal? No? I steal. The right for women to vote is the 19th Amendment. Men were able to vote forever and always. When was Roe v. Wade passed? Never heard that before? My turn. 1973. Okay, next question. At what stage of pregnancy can you terminate? Take a guess. Ooh.
The 3rd month.
The 3rd month. Good job. The 3rd month. Yes. The 3rd month is okay. In how many states is it illegal to have an abortion? All right.
I'll say 6.
6? It's a very low number. I like that. No? No guess?
Say 5.
5? The answer is, it is near total ban in 12 states. There's a near total ban in 12 states for abortion rights. It's great. Now we're going to tally up the scores again. Tally. Who won? She did. Are you excited?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. All right, I love that. Yes, we have our winner, Ms. Jacqueline. And we have a prize for you, don't you worry. Drum roll, please. Prize. This is your prize. A heating pad, a tampon, and a condom, and a cute little hair accessory. Here you go. You're welcome. Thank you for coming. Thank you for playing our game. We appreciate you. Woo.
Not all the time we are welcome in certain spaces, most likely in hospitals by providers. And why? Because there is a big misconception that doulas are taking over their work and we're there to tell them what to do, which is not true. I mean, at the end of the day, we have a person in common that we need to support and that we need to work together as a team, as their birthing team, for the outcome of this individual.
So I think doulas are great. I think that I've worked with a lot of really great doulas. I think they're like an excellent source of support. I really wish that patients, especially that do not have a support system, because unfortunately sometimes I see patients in labor that don't have a partner there. I really wish we could be able to like provide a doula to any patient that doesn't have support.
Our values, the way that Ancient Song has a frame on reproductive justice, I said this is the place. Like whatever is there for you, your purpose in life will find you no matter what. So the universe put me back on track where I needed to be. And that opened up back again into my 2000s where I had my first, where I had my abortion and said, okay, I think it's time to go out and give a name to this and this experience and be able to help others.
Maternal health crisis just didn't come about, and it's always been there. We as doulas are doing the work to help navigate this system, but truth be told, it has to start with the medical health complexes and the inherent biases against people of color.
We're not doing well. This is what we call the maternal health crisis, where Black women are anywhere between 4 and 8 times as likely as their white counterparts to die either in childbirth or in the postpartum period. And really, you would think when you hear the statistic, okay, maybe this has something to do with like socioeconomic status, but actually when they took that out of it, it still persists. So we have famous cases like Serena Williams, who was diagnosed with a pulmonary embolism or a blood clot, which is a life-threatening condition after delivery of her baby. And she tells a story where she was like letting the doctors know, and they didn't believe her. So why is this happening? What can we do about it? I mean, I really believe that at the heart of it is racism. There in many texts we talk about race as a risk factor, but I actually don't think race is the risk factor. I think racism is the risk factor. As a Black woman, I certainly have Black women seeking me out now, saying, really unfortunate things that you really shouldn't ever have to say to a doctor, like, oh, I'm so glad I found you. I'm pregnant. I don't want to die. It shouldn't be, a time of your life where you're worried about dying. It should be a time of your life that's a really joyous occasion. So I do think that it's important to find a doctor that obviously cares and has the skill set to take care of low risk, high risk pregnancies, and go to a facility where they can handle all of it as well.